Good morrow, everyone. How's everybody doing? Hopefully pretty good. Switch on over here. All right. Would you look, I'm alive. Woo! Let's see. Some announcements that I have are I apologize for not streaming last week. I was sick. You can still hear it in my voice. I was pretty sick. Had a really bad head cold. I still have like the smoker's cough, which is terrible. And also I'm super draining right now, so I apologize. I'll probably be sniffling and coughing a little bit, but I'll try to mute it as much as possible. Let's see. The other announcement that I have is I will not be streaming this Friday, unfortunately, just because I do got to make up hours at work, so I'll be working, unfortunately. Let's see. I think that's about it for announcements. Cool thing is I'm streaming both on YouTube and Twitch, so whichever one you like. I'm not mad at you either way. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it for excuse me, for announcements that I have. Let's see. I think we're ready to get into some Amerzone. So last time last time I was playing, we finally met the father that was part of the original exploration of Amerzone, and he got killed by some of the soldiers that belonged to the regime. And the guy that did, in fact, kill the priest actually drank himself into a stupor. What else was there? I believe we're ready to leave this area. I missed one thing. I've missed one clue so far, which I'm very proud of myself, that I've only missed one. And I knew it was something to do with that previous area that literally we arrived there and then there was nothing to do and etc. But anyway, I think we're ready to continue into Amerzone and so it says, one last stop before starting my long trek up the Amerzone River. Once a bustling trading post, today Fort Puebla is nothing more than a ghost town haunted by distant memories. All right. One sec, let me switch on over, and then I gotta sneeze and blow my nose, because it's already gonna be crazy. Ba, ba, ba. Which one did I do for this one? I always forget. I think we'll do maybe this one. We'll try it. We'll see. I never remember. One second. Oh my gosh, already better. All right, let's get into it, shall we? Switch up, click on over. Hello? Okay, what is going on? Okay. Jeez. Okay. All right, so we just need, so this is the soldier that had passed out. Anyway, let's get out of here. I think we're ready to go. Okay, this sounds okay. Whoop, we gotta go this way. This way. Because I wanted to make sure that, what you call it, I had gotten all the clues. And I believe I am just missing one now. Oh, wrong button. Bup, 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 bup. The investigations, yeah. So we got that one. The smuggler. Oh, we didn't read the article though. Okay. Despite their different histories and culture, it's generally believed that, like Batista's Cuba, Amerzone also served as a base for the U.S. Mafia in the early 20th century. Part particularly in terms of running casinos in its capital city. The same went for alcohol smuggling, especially rum, the smuggling of which during Prohibition had filled the pockets of famous bootleggers and mafia organizations who controlled the distribution networks. As I explored the old Puebla trading post, I stumbled across an old cache of contraband dating from this secretive period. It seems the traffickers had taken over the secret tunnels first created by the colonists when Puebla was still a fort used by the Portuguese conquistadors keen to maintain escape routes during the colonial wars. I saw with my own eyes just how far that alcohol smuggling had spread when I explored the neighboring Shipwreck Island, but according to an old manifest I found in the tunnels under Puebla, deliveries of this black market alcohol were mainly destined for the United States, specifically Florida, a center for black market activity during Prohibition. Prohibition came to an end shortly before Antonio Alvarez came to power in Amerzone, excuse me. It is interesting to note that while the rise of the Castro regime in Cuba in the 50s was severely detrimental to mafia interests, it was not the same with Alvarez and Amerzone. That's a whole other story. Nice. Okay, and then there was the clue, the soldier's hidden note, huh? Itch, right there. There we go. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm so mad. God, miss this one. No, it wasn't that one. It was one of them. It's all right. Oh well. Because that's the one I missed, I think. Country under lock and key. Damn. Yeah. That's the one I missed. That's okay though. Or was it this one? Yeah. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's get out of here, shall we? Here to alligators. So I apologize if I sound like an old smoking granny. All right. Let's hop on in. Was there any messages? Nope, it's red. Okay, so it would have been green, right? I think so, right? All right, let's do it. Okay. All right, use throttle. Okay, that's right. There we go. Bye. Bye, Puebla. Oh, look at those geese. Look at all those chickens. Nice. I think we're continuing up the river, right? Oh, look at those big birds. Those are vultures, right? That's what they look like. Rest recommended. All right, we have 3 hours, 52 minutes. Okie dokie. Dude, that would be a nice way to take a nap. Not gonna lie. Let's rest. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. We're on that one. I didn't want to rest yet. Dang it. Well. Oh, the sound. Okay, I was like, finish chapter 3. Good job. I think it's probably 5 chapters. I'm gonna guess because it said on my save that I'm like 61% done. So I would say, I bet you we got like 2 more chapters. Oh, drink. Hi! I see you! Oh my god, hippos. Hippos. Holy cow. Okay, it says clear path of obstacles to continue. Nope. Scare off the porcopotamuses. Oh my god, they're so cute. They're little, they're like little piggy hippopotamuses. Hold on, just for a second. Hang on, I want to listen to this. Because I saw that we had a message and I didn't hear it. Bink. What does it say? I was an interesting one. I couldn't quite make out what they were saying, but oh, I was gonna turn this up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. All right, so now how are we going to do this? What does it say? Automatic crafts grapple inactive. Okay, so we have to clear them out. All right, how do we clear them out? That's more the question, huh? Let's see, what do we got? Do you have anything? Got cashew nuts, but that's about it. Whoops. I didn't close it. It's gonna bother me if I don't close it. It's like, I think I read that already. Alright, let's see if there's anything we can do. Okay. Okay, I can't get out of there. Oh, maybe we could honk at him? Okay, okay, hold on. Let's get back over here. Honk. Where's the horn? Is that the horn? Aha. Now, I wanted to see, I want to make sure, is there anything I should do? Should I get up at all? Is there something on the egg? Am I going crazy? Okay. Just making sure. And I can't go up here, right? Nope. Okay. I don't know if there's anything I should be doing. Okay, because I don't... That's where we were. Okay, yeah. Just making sure I'm not missing anything, because, you know, I missed it last time. Oh, that's our... Oh. Did I read this? Okay. Okay, I must have. Okay, is that... I think that's a suit, right? Okay. I'm pretty sure I looked at all this. I'm just double checking because it's been a long time. Oops, actually. Alright, just making sure I'm not missing anything. How is my gas, by the way? Ugh. Do I have enough? I hope so. Okay, well, let's go. Alright, it says we're good to go, right? Use throttle. Okay. Swear to God, if I miss something again, I'm gonna be mad. Don't hurt me, please. I wasn't going to hurt you, I promise. Whoa, what is that? Yeah, I was gonna say the fuel level is critical for sure. I knew it was. Besides, that doesn't look very good. I don't like those sticks that are sitting there on top of there. Okay, fuel depleted, yeah, the obstacles, yeah, raise the river barrier. Alright. Hello? Alright, I don't think anybody's gonna steal my egg, but I'm very paranoid about it. Hello? This looks like something that Tarzan, like, you know, we're Tarzan's family. Like, I'm talking about the Disney version of Tarzan, you know? Does it say wilderness, danger? Services of an experienced guide are strongly recommended. Good rates here. Okay, that unlocked a new investigation, apparently. Alright. This way? Okay, can't do anything with that just yet. Okay, nope, can't do that. Alright, those are the only two things. Alright, we'll come back to figure that out. And I'm gonna have to blow my nose here in a second. Hello? Hello? Okay, back that way or this way. Hello? Itch my eye, dang. Louise Angel's goodbye. Ooh, sorry. All right, let me blow my nose first before I go into all this reading. And I'm still stuffed up. Good Lord. Okay, anyway. All right. This is it. Disease is consuming my last remaining strength. How ironic is it that I will die at a ripe old age, considering that everyone, myself included, thought the bottle would take me well before my 60th year. When I finish this letter, I'll feed my little friend the sucker one last time and sit on the riverbank to say goodbye before the Grim Reaper comes for me. Who knows? Maybe he'll agree to sit down with me and have one last drink. And to you, reading these pages, I apologize in advance for the sight of my wretched corpse. If you would be so kind as to lay me in my final resting place, I have prepared everything for you outside. The grave is dug and the cross carved. If you decide not to do it, it is no matter. The crocodiles will take care of me. If you wish to raise a glass in my memory, please go ahead. But I'd appreciate it if you left this note here. My old friend Alexandre will come by here soon, and I have some things to say to him on the next few pages. Alexandre. In my dying moments, I can't help but think of our short expedition into the Amerzonian jungle. You were completely obsessed by those damned white birds. I often wondered if things would have turned out differently if I'd never told you about them. The thought has kept me up at night more than once, believe me. And yet, despite all the pain you've caused, I owe you. I owe you because I abandoned you to your fate in the middle of the jungle when I had given you my word that I would take you there, to the Ovo Volajos village. You might not believe me, but these things are still important to me. That's why I put aside some gas for your machine, as you requested in your letter. I hid your diskette as well. It's some distance from here, further up the river, where it all began for you and her. I won't say any more. Alvarez and his men are looking for you and lying in wait. But Alexandre, your first expedition with Alvarez and the priest brought nothing but sadness and ruin, remember? How will this one be any different? Dang, so this was Luis Angel. Dang. Yeah, what? I don't see his body. yet. Was it supposed to be around here? Ooh. Okay, we can't get to it. Okay, we can't get to that for some reason, so we need something to reach, it looks like. Okay. Wheel? What does that say? Oh, what does that say? It shows my next destination, the Volajos village, where Valamos stole the egg more than 70 years ago. Ooh. Deviating from the route seems like a bad idea. Ooh. Alright. There's nothing else. Alright, we looked at that. We looked at that. Alright, well, so gotta remember that there is like a little... I don't know where his body is. That's a little bit concerning. Let's go this way then. So I couldn't go around the building. That's what I wanted to see if maybe... Hold on. Just really quick. I wanted to see if that was... Nope. Nope, I cannot. Alright, well. Let's keep going then. What? Is there a body over here? Those are really cool. Hello, little ones. What? Oh. Huh. I wonder if I need to catch one of them for some reason. I don't know why. We'll find out, I guess. Okay, which way? Left, right? Left, right. Let's try right first. Let's see, what does this say? Poster de procurado? Ah, wanted poster. Got it. Okay. On February 27, 1998, we lost contact with the 33rd Unit of the River Brigade from the Puebla garrison led by Lieutenant Alfonso Talvarez. Unit 33 became stranded in the region following a distress call from a ship stuck in the wild stretch of the Amerzone River. Any information leading to the location of Lieutenant Talvarez and his 7 men will be rewarded with a sum of up to $5,000 US. Lieutenant Talvarez and his men are considered deserters. Interesting. Oh. Oh man, we got all kinds of new investigations, don't we? Okay. Anything over here? No. No. Oh, something there. So, what does it say? Experience guide, good rates. Okay. And that was it? Okay. Did I need to take it? That's my question. No? Alright, apparently not. Looks like this was his bedroom. Here's a letter from Valamois. My dear Louis, as mentioned in my previous letter, in this parcel you will find the hydrofloat's backup diskette. If everything goes to plan, I should arrive in Amerzone in a few months' time. Please hide this diskette. In the meantime, I don't rate our chances if Antonio Alvarez's henchmen get their hands on it. Thank you again for agreeing to help me. Take care, Alexandre. Let's see. Oh, we got the pillow. Wow. What is this? Okay. What's it say? I saw her again tonight, as if in a dream. She got a sneak. Alright. It's a little creepy, dude. Oh, gas. There's the gas. To repay my debt, Alexandre. But maybe this time it'll be you who turns back. It's been conscientiously filled. What is that? Oh, that's the note. Okay. Anything else over here? Okay, what's this? Nothing? Really? Okay. Notes of a missing person. The funds I obtained for my thesis have enabled me to realize my dream. I am off on a long journey across Latin America. My preliminary research on the symbol of the serpent in the mythologies of this great continent is dense. Many populations have occupied the lands and built legends that have been passed down through the centuries. Notwithstanding this diversity, there is one constant to be noted. The serpent is at the center of all beliefs in cosmogonies. Cosmogony. I forgot how to pronounce that word. Anyway, one of the most important deities of the Toltec and Aztec pantheon is Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, also found in Mayan mythology under the name Kukulkan. It is often depicted as God with the body of a serpent covered in green feathers of a bird, representing the union of heaven and earth. Other divine figures are related to the serpent. The Aztec goddess Chuacuatl, the serpent woman, I'm butchering these, goddess of the earth, hearth, and protector of pregnant women, goddess of childbirth and patroness of women who have died in childbirth. Another is Corolique, the Aztec goddess with a skirt of snakes, representing the earth in all its terrifying glory, the earth that covers us upon our death, that swallows the sun every night. Tlazotl, the Aztec patroness of midwives, often depicted with a serpent and a centipede entwined to her right, a symbol of fertility. Before the feathered snake, the Maya had the vision serpent, which was a central deity. It linked the physical world and the spiritual world. Its body, the very image of a celestial vault that the gods traveled to descend to earth. The Tucano of Colombia associated land snakes, particularly the boa constrictor, with masculinity and aggressiveness, but also with dancing and the euphoria that it induces. In contrast, aquatic snakes such as the anaconda represented femininity, the maternal womb, and everything associated with its destructive potential. In many mythologies, the serpent is the creator of the universe. The serpent god Quetzalcoatl made the earth and sky from the body of the monster Tualtecuhtli. In Peruvian cosmogony, the great serpent Elapia liberated the world from darkness, and Amana, the servant goddess, gave birth to everything in the universe. Going even further, the earth itself is often regarded as a huge serpent whose coils are the mountains and the hills, and who holds the seas and lakes in the curves of its body. The serpent is both the creator of the world and the one who holds it in place. It may be also considered the guardian of time. The serpent, which lives, dies, and revives at regular intervals, is an immortal, immutable figure. Among the symbols surrounding the serpent, femininity, fertility is one of the most common. Chuacuatl, the goddess of pregnant women and childbirth, Tuazotcoatl, protector of midwives, depicted together with an entwined snake and centipede. The anaconda, which symbolizes the maternal womb. Many of these serpent deities are in fact goddesses, mothers of the earth, water, or sun. But the serpent is also seen as a destructive force. The sleeping serpent could inflict a deadly bite at any second, while Quetzalcoatl and the other serpent deities are the creators of the various worlds. They are also their destroyers. And who's to say our world wouldn't disappear at any moment during one of the terrible battles between the gods? In Mapuche and Chilote mythology, Puechin is a metamorphic creature feared by local populations. He was also often described as a huge flying serpent that made strange whistling sounds. His gaze paralyzed his victims so he could drain their blood. He was often accused of sucking the blood of sheep. The creature could be exorcised by a machi, a Mapuche shaman. Furthermore, in Chilote mythology, the genesis of the Chilean archipelago was explained by the terrible battle between two gods in the form of giant sea serpents. Kai Kai Vilu and Ten Ten Vilu, representing water and earth respectively. Whew! That was a good rundown of Mayan. Oh, cool. That was finished already? Holy cow. Alright, got it. Notes from the jungle. Nice. In the Amazonian jungle, I found notes of a young researcher who was apparently obsessed with the significance of the serpent in South American cultures. All right. Throughout my journey, I found various scattered notes by a young researcher as if following the thread of his scientific thoughts. His chosen subject, the figure of the serpent in certain South American beliefs and traditions. A highly specific subject, which apparently lay at the heart of the young researcher's thesis, made all the more fascinating by the way he'd written about it. Even the idea of trying to talk about such complex subjects makes me shudder. I hope my hypothetical readers will bear in mind that the following lines are merely the subjective assessments of their amateur author and not any claim to expertise on the subject. And now I've covered myself, I can continue. I'll start by pointing out that the researcher described the serpent as a complex and polysemic figure within the various South American cultures he was examining, with its symbolism varying greatly from one culture to another. It could have a negative or even destructive character, like this Ophidian statuette and bringer of misfortune that the young researcher had tracked to Shipwreck Island. But beyond the folklore, the figure of the serpent in the cultures studied often seems less Manchian than elsewhere. And its physical incarnation, the serpent as a living creature, was a being with whom it was possible to communicate, a subject to certain ancestral knowledge. But above all, it is the idea of the serpent as a link between the physical world and the spirit world that has stuck in my mind, as well as the fact that it can be a symbol of fertility and a certain cyclical vision of life and death, a vision which reminds me of the legend of the great white birds of the Amerzone, the belief of the Ovo Vallejos tribe in a never-ending cycle of eggs that bore a whole generation, destined to return the vitality to the whole region. Interesting. Oh, I got a text. Okay. What was this one? Ah, that was the posthumous letter left by the Luis Angel Valmbo's guide in the 1930s claimed that the dictator Antonio Alvarez was expecting Valmbo's return to the Amerzone and would do everything in his power to stop it. I still want to know why. Like, Luis Angel believed he owed Valmois after abandoning him in the middle of the jungle back in the 1930s. He tried to atone for this by putting aside enough fuel for the hydrofloat and hiding Valmois' next backup diskette somewhere at one of my future destinations. I searched Luis Angel's cabins and discovered that he never stopped working as a guide in the wildest part of the Amazonian jungle. Bum, 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 bum. A wanted poster in the middle of the Amazonian jungle revealed that an entire unit of the local military garrison had been reporting missing. The 34th, led by one Lieutenant Alfonso Tavares. Yeah. Oh, sorry. What did we get? We got... Okay. Let's see. Where are we? God, I haven't even read it. Okay. I'm starting to lose track of time. The fatigue, the jet lag, I've slept twice since I left Valimois lighthouse, and a third time if you count being knocked out by that soldier. So I guess it must be about 3 days since I left France. If that's the case, I should have celebrated my birthday, probably during my nap between the Amazonian Delta and Puebla. In some countries, that would officially make me an adult. I never imagined I'd be celebrating it in an old ghost town. My brief stopover in that ghost town left a bitter taste in my mouth. A priest killed for having dared to help an outsider. Soldiers drowned in alcohol and regret. Natives forced to wear the uniforms of their oppressors to survive. Empty homes, abandoned in haste, inhabitants chased away by supply shortages and military aggression. Everywhere I looked, I saw signs of a resigned despair, of perpetual muted violence, a hellish cycle that the dictatorship continuously encouraged. The Amerzone that Valmois cherished is gone, and I can't help but regret not having seen this place in its full glory. It's hard to enjoy the view when it seems the entire country wants me dead, if the soldiers are to be believed. Alvarez is clearly afraid of the return of the white birds. Now that I've seen what his henchmen are capable of, I want more than ever to make the dictator's worst nightmares come true. To do so, it seems I only have to follow the river straight to the heart of Amerzone. All right. Ah, dang it. All right, what do we got? Raise the river barrier. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Let's see what else is in here. Close this, please. Close it. Thank you. Nothing? It's very rude. Alright, well, fine. A bug! Hello, bug. Startled me, bug. Oh, we got some money. US dollars. They've been used in Amerzone ever since the free trade agreement was signed. Okay, January 1998. Mr. Angel, following up on your previous letter, we wanted to express our deep dissatisfaction. Such a last-minute reversal on your part struck us as quite inconsiderate. We invested considerable resources in planning the safari in the heart of the Amerzone, if only to obtain a visa in this context of border closures, and we were looking forward to tracking the famous rhinopotamus alongside a distinguished descendant of the Ovo Vallejos tradition like yourself. We pride ourselves on having hunted all the rare game the 5 continents have to offer, while adopting indigenous techniques wherever appropriate. Your commitment to introducing us to the blowpipe hunting method type, typical of your ancestors, had a significant impact on our planning, which is now rendered obsolete. We take note of this, what other choice do we have, and will proceed without you for the safari. Needless to say, we will not be recommending your services, and we expect the reimbursement of our generous deposit at your earliest convenience. We await its receipt. Robert and Cora Aldridge. Ew, big game hunters. Blech. Blech. Hope they died out here. Sorry. I have no pity. I have no pity for big game hunters. Excuse me. None. No pity. Okay. All right. I don't see anything else in here. All right. Let's head back out. Okay. So that was that way. Can't go that way, right? No? All right. Let's back up a little bit. Let's go the other way. All right. Somebody buried him. Oh my god. What are you? You're adorable. Are you like a little platypus? Oh my god, you're adorable. You're so stinking cute. Okay, it's going all the way where? It's keep going. Is it going? Okay, so it's going to the cabin. Okay. We'll keep an eye on it. I want to see where it's going. Okay. So somebody... Grave epitaph. It seems that Luis Angel's love of rum was fatal. Someone must have found his body and kindly buried him. That's good, because I was going to say, who actually buried him? It's a little creepy, not gonna lie. Alright, let's go this way, I guess. Try this way. Alright, where did he go? Okay, nope, wasn't there. I was just making sure. Ah! Come on. Come on out of here, you cutie patootie. Oh my god, it's so stinking cute. I can't. Ballsy, my dude. Oh! Oh my god, we now have a creature. I don't know what we need this for, but it's stinking cute. Alright, let's go see if we can get it some bugs, shall we? Oh my god, it's so cute. We have... Oh my, it's so cute. Sorry, I can't. Okay, so I'm assuming over here? No? Wasn't there the bugs? Oh, do we have to... Ooh. You get it? No? I'm a little confused about what we need to do with this guy here, but, you know. I'll certainly try. Why not? Ah, okay, hold on. Maybe this way? With him? Okay. Thank you, little one. There you go. Better get it. Better get it. Excuse me. Alright. Useful for loosening small items. Boo-boo! Okay, so we got that. That was the cutest little thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay. Now let's go over here. Let's do that. Can we grab it? Nice. What is it? Is it like a piece of wood? Okay. Okay. We should be able to open it. Put it back in there. There we go. Nice. Okay, we did that. Good, 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 good. Now, I'm wondering, did I get all the investigations? I guess that's the question. Okay, I have a... I don't know if... Maybe I missed something? I feel... And I can't save, which is poopy, but that's okay. All right, let me do one more, like, peek around. Make sure we've looked at everything. Because I feel like we definitely haven't found the diskette or anything like that. So I know we definitely need to find more stuff. So I think there's another location around. We read that. We read that. We don't need that anymore. All right, let's head back out. Saw the cutest little animal that I've ever seen in my entire life. It's like a cross between like a platypus and A frog? I guess that would be the best thing to... It's interesting how I can't do that anymore, but okay, let's go this way. I didn't see anything else other than here his cross. Luis and his. Let's go this way real quick just to make sure I'm not missing anything. And then that way. Oh, those leaves scared me in the corner of my eye. We looked at that. Looked like somebody was moving. I was like, oh, Jiminy. We looked at that. 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 Yeah, I think we're good to go. I still don't know if do I want to know what that is? That bug carcass? Alright, anyway. Alright, let's get out of here. I think we found everything. I think we have another stop left to do. We have our gas. So let's get out of here, shall we? Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay, that leads nowhere. Sorry, I was looking at the other platform and I was like, does that go anywhere? No. No. Alright, let's get gasoline in the tank, shall we? There we go. Okay, how much gas we got now? Oh, we are full. Hell yeah. Man, with the way this thing goes through gas, man, I wouldn't want the bill. I mean, but this was back in the 90s, so always good. Okay, we good to go? Use throttle. Okay, intermediate step is Amerzone Falls. See, this is what I'm concerned about, is the investigations. But I have a feeling that it's going to continue on. So let's keep going, shall we? Do it. Let's go. Hello, Buggy. What are you doing? Can you capture it? It looks like a wasp, though. That's why I'm like, ugh. Got a birdie. A little parrot. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Okay. Whew. I don't know. Oh my god, what are those? What are those? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We didn't hurt anything. They didn't hurt us. That's a rock. Okay. Whew. Breaking me out. Oh, are those? Oh my gosh, look at them. Okay, do I honk at this one too? Oh, fend off the tricorn buffaloes. Tricorn buffaloes. Wow, look at the waterfall. Okay. All right, all right, all right. What does it say? Clear path of obstacles. Okay. All right, honk honk. Oh, jeez. That wasn't good. What happened? Are we okay? Yeah. Yeah, let's not piss off... Oh no, the engine's rough. Well, freaking tried. Okay. What does it say? Okay. Engine damaged. Okay. So now we gotta use the grapple? Where is the grapple? Yeah. Okay. And then engine use of grapple. Okay, to reach docking point. Okay. Okay. Boink. Okay. Grapple is active. Alright. What is this? Alright, let me look. Where are we gonna grab to, huh? Maybe... Oh. Where was it? Okay. Okay. Frickin' try. Boink. Jesus. Okay. Wait. What did it say? Position unknown. Please return to... Okay, well... Nothing we can do about that, so I guess we're going off the beaten path. Alright. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's freaking do it, shall we? What? Oh my god, we grabbed onto a creature. Can we, I mean, this works. Can we let go of it? Dang. Let's let go of it. Let go of it. Yeah, respool the... Yeah, absolutely. Let's get it off that poor thing. Manual... Okay. Manual unhooking of grapnel required. Okay. Okay, I guess. Alright. I guess we're going explorating. Oh my god, my nose. What does that say? Aldridge. Oh my god. So they only made it this far, huh? Ooh, I'm so happy to hear that. Alright, so we have this pathway. We have this pathway. I guess we should... I think we should go unhook it first because, you know, that poor animal. Let's not piss it off, shall we? Is there anything around here? No. And no. Okay. Let's keep going. Alright, I'm watching this freaking grapnel. Where is it? What is it grappled to? Oh! Okay, it's still grappled. Okay. Alright, let's keep going then. Hi! Hello! Oh, you poor thing! I feel so bad! Hi! Don't kill me, please. I want to get this off you. Hi! Hello! 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 Come on. Let's get it off you. Let's get it off you. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay. Did I die? I feel like I died. Oh, nope. He woke up. Ah! Wanted a coconut. Got it. Got it. Okay. Fucking knocked my blocks out, didn't you? Not that I blame him whatsoever. That was you all know it was an accident that we accidentally grappled him. It is. The skin is very tough, but the flesh inside seems surprisingly soft. All right. No? No. I didn't mean to. I don't. I know. I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe I have to go this way? Let's see. Whoa, I have no idea where I'm going. That was a long way to walk. What the? Is there monkeys around? I don't like monkeys. Do not like them whatsoever. I know. I'm gonna help you here in a second. Did you guys hear that? Or was that just me? Oh my god, it's asleep. Oh my god, it's so stinking cute. Oh, look at it. It is passed out. Oh my god. Let's leave it to sleep. Alright. I am not sure what we need to do. No, I was assuming maybe we gotta break it open somehow, I guess. I know. Is there any way? No, I cannot? Okay. Alright, well, we'll come back to you, I promise. We'll get that grapnel off your head, I promise, little one. Alright. Alright, so let's try this way. Let's see where this goes. Is that... I think that's where the little sleepy creature was. Could be wrong, but you know. Interesting. Alright, I kind of want to go to the boat real quick. Sorry. This is just intriguing me. Alright, we saw that. Alright. Apparently, that's it. Okay. Just the boat. I thought maybe we could get onto the boat or anything, you know. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Nothing here? Alright. Alright, what does this say? Okay, formal warning. And hell, I warned you already. If a guy comes and asks you to guide him on the wild side of the river, you say no. You don't have a license. Stop acting as guide. Next time I see you at it, I'll arrest you for racketeering. Lieutenant Talvarez. Do you like this flute? Oh! I know what we need to do here. Let us put the kapuk here. And then let's use the machete. There we go. See, that's what I was trying to do when he was like, no, no, no. I was like, of course I'd never do that. Ever. Cotton. Dense and malleable. Alright. No? Maybe in here? No? Okay, well, okay, what, oh, what does it say? Okay, hold on. Oh, we gotta get something. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, we did that. Mash them all together. Oh, we're gonna put it to sleep. Got it. This is the blow dart that they were talking about. Okay, okay. No? Okay, well. Okay, so now I know what we're doing. Aha, that makes more sense. Okay. Okay, well, I'll just keep that for now. At least we got some of that. Enjoying this music. There's the blowpipe. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Handmade, probably by the Ovo Vallejos tribe. Yeah. Ah, no! It's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. I have to explore it one more time. Oh. There he goes. Just need to insert a dart. Yeah. Okay. Aha, we needed that. Pestle. Handy for grinding and mixing. Yeah. I am enjoying this music quite a bit. Hey, there is our glue. Yeah, there's our glue pot. Looks like it's designed to collect something. I just need to figure out what. It'd be pretty easy to figure out what. Oh, where was it? There we go. Contains traces of dried liquid. Okay. Here we got something over there. Oh, oh, there's a dart. Nice and straight, but not very well balanced. Ah, damn it. Keep doing that. Oh man, they're gonna make me very pokey, huh? Naturally pointy. I was gonna say, I was saying something about being it pokey. Being pokey. Okay. Oh, we got that. Okay. My nose is running. Okay, so we can't go up there? Is that what that was saying? Huh. Wonder if there's another way up there. Okay, 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 wait. Let's see, we got a couple other things. Okay, wait, actually I think this is there. No? Okay, so what does it say? Okay, so... Alright, we need to find that. We did that. And then... Can I put... There we go, perfect. Well, at least we got that out there. No? No? Okay. Alright, let's go see about this collector, shall we? Alright. Bum. Aha! There's a ladder right there. I see it. I see it. Hold on. Wait for us to go through it. There we go. Let's see if we can go up to the second floor, shall we? Ooh, ah. Ooh, interesting. Ah, old and valuable. The letter A is engraved on it. I wonder how far they made it. Yeah, it's definitely related to Eldridge. Nothing there. It's so jazzy and cool. I like it. Look at that view. Oh. The same ones in Luis Angel's cabin. He must have come here a lot. Oh, farmer and guide. Okay. Empty bottle. In addition to his cabins on the banks of the Amerzone River, Luis Angel also seemed to be using another one downstream. It looks more indigenous in style and was likely once used by the Ovo Vallejos hunters passing through, and for a drink or two during off-season periods. Luis Angel played a key role in Alexandre Valois' expedition to Amerzone in the 1930s. He was the first to tell him the legend of the great white birds, which the scientist would become obsessed with for the rest of his life. Angel was also the one who abandoned Valois in the middle of the jungle, inadvertently leading the explorer to meet with the Ovo Vallejos tribe and Yacumani. It seems Valois didn't hold this betrayal against Luis Angel. Either that or his dogged determination to return to Amerzone was stronger than his resentment. Either way, Luis Angel, like the fishermen on Shipwreck Island and Father Mikowski, was entrusted to receive one of Valois' backup diskettes for the hydrofloat. The diskettes were designed to be used in the event he had a problem with one of the ones he had planned to copy at the lighthouse, and given that that is exactly what happened, it's a good thing he did. Despite the decades that had passed since their last encounter, Luis Angel agreed to help Valois. It seems he felt guilty for abandoning Valois the way he had, and that he therefore owed him. He confirmed that he had hidden the diskette somewhere downriver at a destination which I don't think I've reached yet. He also took the time to put aside some fuel for the hydrofloat. I used the past tense deliberately here. I discovered that Luis Angel recently passed away. His old age, coupled with his seemingly difficult living conditions and an unwavering passion for rum, seems to have finally gotten the better of him. Still, I like to think it was at least a peaceful end. Luis Angel had his demons, but he died beside the river where he'd spent his whole life, occasionally accompanying the odd explorer, a rich tourist in search of thrills when money was tight. For his part, Luis Angel died peacefully. Aww. Oh, wah, wah. Okay, so we got... oh man, I must admit... Well, okay, but we have some time. I was like, I'm still missing stuff. Okay. Alright, so we found that. Now I wanted to see, there was this set of binoculars. But it doesn't look like I can actually use them, so... Wah, wah. Can I go down? No. Anything? Alright. Alright. We're going down. Okay. So we need to get... See? Those binoculars on the right before you see them. It's alright. Okay. I don't think... So there's this path. Oh my gosh, there's so many pathways here. Alright. Okay, hear the snoring. The cutie patootie snoring over here. Where is it? Okay, these are the flowers, I think, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, we got the flower. Valois' journal calls it a bulo. He's so stinking cute. Just falling asleep in the flowers. Oh my god. So cute. I can't. Just snoring away. Alright, let's leave the little creature alone. Alright, so now we gotta find a tree with a hook on it that we can... Excuse me, sorry. Like I said, I'm still recovering from being sick. I don't see anything with like a hook on it. I know. I'm trying to get... I'm gonna get you something, I promise. I don't know. Let's do a little looking around. Hello. Hello, little guy. Okay, I don't... It's gonna be so mad at me when I throw a blow dart at him. Literally. Okay. Don't see any trees that I can interact with here. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, okay. Nothing there. I don't see anything. Alright, I'll look over here. I don't think there was anything this way, but... Oh, hello. It's been broken. Luis and Hel must have used it when he didn't have clients staying in the cabin. Oh, okay. So that was from... Oh, do I need to take it? Oh, okay, no. Okay. Got that. We had that. Alright, I didn't see any trees over here that had the little thingamabob on there, but we'll double check. I can't... Sucks I can't go that way. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought that was like something hanging off there. Alright, I don't see anything. Tis the Sam! Hello! Straight hair, quite refined. I know, well, it's just my hair's just being straight today. It just feels like it. It's really hot where I am, so my curls are like not having it. They're like, nope. We're just gonna hang limp. But thank you. I appreciate it. It's also getting long enough to where I'm losing all my curls. Because it's my hair's getting too heavy, so my curls will just not do it. Okay. There's no twee with a thingy to... Got that way, got that way. Okay, am I missing something maybe? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I don't think I've been this way. Have I? Maybe? Aha! Okay. Here we go. Do I need... There it is. Okay, I knew it had to be somewhere. Okay. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop glitching out. Thanks. Okay. What is it? Very sticky. Yeah, it's glue, right? Yeah. Okay, so I think we might have everything, but I'm not 100% sure. But let's go double check it. Is there anything around here? No. Okay. Alright, let's make us a blow dart, shall we? This is the first summer of my entire life I've either buzzed my hair to almost zero, kept it close cropped. I like my long hair, but it's sweating. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, us girls, us long hair people, it doesn't matter if you're boy or girl. No, it sucks. Alright, so I guess we'll put the flower maybe here? Let's see. No? Okay. Maybe the flower here? Okay, okay, so we did that. And then I guess we pour the glue in there, maybe? Sticky sap. Sorry, sap. Excuse me. No. And then you take the pestle and crunch, crunch, crunch. And then... Oh, and then... Oh, okay, okay. So then we do the cotton. Wait, do we put the cotton here? Aha! There we go. Had to think it, figure it out. Very straight and balanced. Yeah. And very pointy. It should be able to make this into a tranquilizer dart. That's what we're trying. Alright, now... handmade dart. Bink. Nice. Powerful enough to momentarily knock out a target. Okay. Alright, then... oh, what does it say? Oh, sorry. I didn't click on any of these, did I? Seems to depict a required step in the crafting process. Let me just click on them all, because I kind of figured it out without looking at all of them, but, you know. You know. Seems to depict... da bop bop bop. Beep boop bop bop. Okay, I think we're good. Wait, do I need to... I don't think we really did anything with this. Do I need to do something for this? Okay, blowpipe. There we go. Then, let's put the dart. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Ready to use. Heck yeah. Alright, let's go knock this guy out, shall we? Let's get that grapple off of him, because that's very rude of us to have grappled him. I'm just saying. My nose is running. Did I hear something, or was that just me? Oh, it's awake. Hello, little guy. Just snoozing out. All right. All right, Rhinopotamus. All right. Don't get too mad at me for this, okay? Okay, don't get too mad at me. We're gonna just get this off your head. Oh, what a baby. Get that off of him. Get that off of him. Yeah, give him a little pat. It's okay. Nothing's gonna hurt you here, I promise. There we go. That's all we needed. Woohoo! Sleepy baby. Nice. Okay, but we still haven't found the diskette. So I'm thinking I missed... I don't know if maybe I missed something. Damn. I don't know. Well, oh well. If I don't find it, I don't find it. I feel like I did miss it because, look, it's right here. Damn. Oh well. What am I going to do? I think that was about it here, so I think let's continue on. I gotta blow my nose, too. Damn. Damn. Oh, hold on. All right. Well, we got that going again. Boink. Okay. we go anywhere else? Nope. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here, shall we? Jesus, every time it does that, I'm like, oh my god, you're just clanging around. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie, here we go. Wait. Hold on. Is there anything I need to see around here? Around these parts? That's cool. Got a bird. Cool. Alright, well, just making sure. And think. God dang. God dang. Can I get off? I can. Poor thing is just getting beat up. Oh, let me blow my nose real quick. One sec. Oh my god, still, I'm not any less congested than I was before I blew my nose. So annoying. Okay, we have that way, and we have that way. Alright, let's go this way first, I guess. Oh, what is that? Oh, look at it! It's like a little anteater lizard. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Whoa. Okay, we'll leave them alone for now. Very cool. This is very cool. Those are cool creatures. Alright, we'll leave them a bee for now. They're just eating some bugs. Oh, boy. Aw, dang. Is this worn by Amazonian officers? Okay. Does it say a name somewhere in here? Ah, there it is. Ah, here's Tavares. A. Tavares, the owner of the cap. And the bones next to it? Dang, double murder. I found a military cap left by the Amerzone River in the middle of what looked like human remains. It was stamped A. Tavares. All right, let's read the article. Don't bother the Velociraptor. Sorry, wrong IP. Rip Sam Neill. I know. I was so heartbroken. Sam Neill is one of my first crushes I ever had as a kid. Ugh, I was so sad. I was so sad, especially right after he beat cancer, man. That was so lame. Ugh. Rip. I'm still sad about it. Gosh. All right. Amerzone Army Officer Lieutenant Alfonso Tavares officially leads the 34th Unit of the local River Brigade. Officially, because he and his men have recently been declared deserters. Judging by the stagnation of the country under Antonio Alvarez's dictatorship, it's hardly surprising that there have been mass desertions from the heart of his regular army. It is an encouraging sign, another one, of the current fragility and erosion of the regime. The case that interests us here, however, seems more complex. Firstly, because Lieutenant Tavares, Ta- Taver, yes, Tavares. I'm just gonna say it's not. I think it's Tavares. does not fit the profile of deserter. On the contrary, he seemed to take his duty very too seriously, as demonstrated by the written warning I found sanctioning the clandestine tourist trips that Luis and Hal organized in the area. Secondly, because the simultaneous desertion of an entire army section seems unlikely. Speculation, yes, but the fact that I found Lieutenant Tavares's cap in the depths of the jungle, close to what looked like human remains, points instead to an accidental death, perhaps due to an accident that happened during the last known operation of the group of soldiers. We are not looking at a mass desertion, therefore, but a state crime, one of a regime which drives its own troops to their deaths by sending them insufficiently prepared into hostile zones before accusing them of desertion. A convenient dishonor, which notably allows for the families not to be compensated, an old favorite amongst many states around the world. A way to murder their victims a second time. Dang. Dang. Sorry, dude. Tavares. That's what I thought. But it didn't have the Z, so I'm not sure. I'm not more fluent in South American Spanish or Portuguese. Portuguese is not my forte whatsoever. Thought it was Tavares. Tavares. What happened here? Oh, no. Nope. Okay. Can't get there. No. No hop, skip, and a jump. Apparently not. Huh. I wonder if he, like, fell. Alright, and I think it's just the creatures, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright. Well, dang, I don't know. I feel like maybe I should be able to find something else up there, but, like, I don't know. What would I do? Let's see, but there's no, like, inventory item or... Alright, well, I guess that's it. Alright, let's get back on the boat. Hop on in. What? I heard a monkey. Where? Where? It's like, it sounds like it's like right above me. Oh, let me listen to my message. I haven't listened to these in a minute. Oh my god, he's right there. Look at him. Oh, what a cutie patootie. Of course you can stay there and eat my cashews. Oh my god, this is the Aldridge. This is what I missed. Dang. Sorry. All right. I knew I was hearing something. I was like, where is it? All right. So, okay. Okay. Oh, we pissed it off. Okay, impossible to maintain grapple on anchor port. Okay. All right. Nope, can't do that. What was that? Oh, distract the pecosaurs. Okay. Please don't tell me I have to take him. I shouldn't. Right? Good. Okay. He's just fine. Alright, so let's figure out what they're eating, shall we? Okay, so that is... Alright, what are they eating? Okay. Alright, so... Question is... How do I destruct them? Because I don't think I can jump up there now, right? No? Okay, no. Just double checking over here. Okay, cannot get up there. Alright, alright, alright. So... That way. That way. Okay. Do I honk at them, maybe? Alright, let me try. Let's do the horn. I like how they dance. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so how do we... Alright, so I guess... Maybe... Do I need to go swimming? Maybe? I don't know. Well, let's see. No? It's gonna be something dumb. Oh. Not sure I'll use it again, but a nice souvenir all the same. Oh, okay, well. Apparently that answered that. Let me close this. It does bother me when it's open. Okay. Well, let's see. What do we got here? Okay, hold on. All right. Hey, that was the distress call. Yes. Okay, cool. Gay, I did miss it. Okay. Cora and Robert Aldridge appear to be a couple united by their love of big game hunting, especially the exotic kind, a controversial practice and one that can prove dangerous for its enthusiasts. It seems that the Aldridges got it into their heads to hunt one of Amerzone's most coveted species, the rhinopotamus, or water rhino, a rare and prestigious quarry that the Aldridges wish to hunt with blowpipes and poison darts, the traditional hunting technique of the Ovo Vallejos tribespeople. To bring this project to fruition, they must have spent a very large sum, at the very least to grease enough palms to obtain a special visa to get around the closure of Amerzone's borders. They were then counting on the help of Luis Angel as their guide into the heart of the Amazonian jungle, just as he was for Alexandre Valois in the 1930s. But as if to underscore the parallels between the two scenarios, the old grifter let them down as well. This didn't discourage them, however, and they nevertheless ventured onto the wildest part of the Amazon River aboard the Lady Aldridge, their luxury sailing yacht. What happened next is mostly speculation on my part, but it seems that Cora and Robert Aldridge broke into the shelter Lewis and Hell would have made available to them as if to thumb their noses at him. I don't know what happened next. All their belongings, including their boat, were left behind. Looks like things went badly. I picked up on the hydrofloat radio a snippet of the disturbing transmission from Cora Aldridge. She announced that she was lost, her battery almost empty, and that she had become separated from her husband, Robert. I hope I can help them in some way or another, but I'm not optimistic. The Amerzone does not seem to return those it swallows. Ooh, I totally, that's their own damn fault. No. Mm-mm. No, no, no. I don't care. They can, sorry. All right, I think that's it. That's the one I missed, yeah. And I think we're good. Okay. So now I just got to figure out how do I distract them? Won't leave me alone. I should explore the area and find a way to keep them busy. But how? There's an area of high ground. I'm going to try to get up there. One of the trees in the high area. I could use the grapnel. Oh, to make it fall down? Okay. Can I reach that? Oh, I wonder if I could reach that far. Okay, well, let's look. I was wondering if that was like a way to do it, but I just didn't want to think. Okay. Aha. Okay, there we go. Hey. Alright. God, this is gonna suck. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's get off there. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Ooh, I was going too fast. There we go. Now we can get up there. Silly bean. Alright, let's get up there, shall we? Hop on up there, dude. Nice. Okay, now we're up here. Alright, what do we got over here? Let's see. Can I scare them? That's more the question. Dang, dang, so far. Alright, let's go this way first. Let's see what's this way. Itch. Or itch my leg. Hold on. Oh. What do we... I don't know if there's anything... Do I do anything? Nah, I didn't think so. No, we're not going to use the machete for anything. Okay, okay, okay. Did you happen to see the news about Fallout in the last couple of days? Aren't they coming out with a new Fallout? Right? Right, Scars? I heard about that. I didn't, like, pay too much attention to it. I heard that... Didn't they announce a new one, finally? Oh. Can I grab it? Very carefully. Very carefully. Ouchies. Ow, 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 ow. Do I need my baby? I need my baby, don't I? Yeah. Chill, chill. That was so loud. It's okay. Let's not piss off the bees. Jiminy Christmas. Alright, let's go get our baby. Pretty sure, anyway. I'm pretty sure that's what what needs to happen. Keeps eating our cashew nuts, though. All right. Fallout 5 is being worked on. Fallout 3 and... Oh, they're getting remasters? Heck yeah. Obsidian. Yeah, the New Vegas development team is making a game between... Ooh. Interesting. Okay. So lots of Fallout news. Oh, it's probably due to the show, huh? The show being a hit. I still haven't watched season 2. I need to. Okay. All right. Come here, you little thing. You cutie patootie. You come here. I need you. No? Dang it. Alright, so... Or do I need the suit? Maybe? Or maybe I'm just crazy? Hmm. No? Okay, well. Alright, so I guess... How... Alright, how do I get the bees? Large number of people working on Elder Scrolls stuffs were let go. Oh, man. I was wondering. I was like, are we just never getting another Elder Scroll game? It's not my kind of game, but... But I was just wondering. Because it's been a long time since an Elder Scrolls game came out, but dang, I'm sorry. I guess we could just put it in the same freaking boat as Dragon Age now. Okay. That way. That way. It's not gonna let us, right? I don't think it's gonna let us. It's gonna be super loud. Okay. Dang, so loud. I don't have to be so loud about it. My gosh. Okay. So, what do I need? Yeah, a lot of people think Veilguard will be the final. Yeah, probably. No, that's what I saw it as already, too. I was like, well, dang. Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's why I'm just really excited for, Dang. Okay, so what do I need to get? I need to get like a stick or like a smoker, like something on fire. I don't know. What do you need for bees? I was hoping I could grab my little dude, but no. Okay, unless I missed something around here. Did I miss something around here? Heard strange noises. It sounds like they're coming. Okay. So I did have the right idea. God damn it. Never say never. For a little while, EA said there would never be another Mass Effect after Andromeda falling on his face. I don't know, but we haven't heard anything about a Mass Effect game except for what, that one teaser trailer. Like, how many years ago was that? Like 5 years ago? All right, I do have to get my little guy. I knew I had to. At least I had the right idea. Apparently, I just didn't do it right. All right. Slide you out. Hey, you. Hello, little dude. Come here. Come on. Yeah, come on. I got some yummy bugs for you. Come on. Thank you. They did say another one is coming. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I see it. I will believe it when I see it. It's like again with like, I think when like Veilguard and all that stuff. Oh man. And then I've just been embroiled because I play Love in Deep Space, which is like an Atomi game. And that's been embroiled in like international scandal. It's just, dude, gaming industry is not doing very well right now. All right, come on, little dude. Let's go. Let's go have you eat the bugs. I'm glad I was like semi-right. I was just an idiot and didn't slide him out of the tray. Sometimes I just make my life so much more complicated than I need to. Oh yeah, you excited, boy? Yeah, you should be. Go get him. But I am excited for Exodus. I'm excited for the new Lara Croft game. And then there was another one that I can't remember what it is right now. Oh, eat them. Eat them. Nom, 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 nom. Thank you. No, 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 no. Don't hurt my baby. Don't hurt my baby. No. No. Not my little baby. Damn it. Ugh. I swear to God, if we hurt him, I'm going to be very mad. Dripping with honey. Yum. All right. I'm going to be so mad. That thing is so cute. Damn it. He better be back in his tray. Because, dude, I don't want our friendship to end in betrayal like that. That's so rude. Alright, let's toss this honey. Boop. Oh, they're like, that looks delicious. There's likely more Indiana Jones coming. I think that's also too. Machine Games was one of the studios not gutted by Microsoft. They've already announced another Wolfenstein. Oh, yeah, I did hear about that one. Yeah, like, there's lots of good games coming out if they come out. But I'm excited for Exodus. What was the other one? God dang it. Lara Croft, that was the other one. And there's another one that I'm excited for that's coming out. I just don't remember what it is right now. Apparently, I wasn't that excited for it. Because I was like, there's going to be like 2 or 3 games that I'm going to interrupt my streaming schedule for. And that's going to be Exodus. I hope he's still in there. Did he hide? I hope he hid. Oh no, he left. No, I didn't want him to leave. Wait, where is he? Where is he? I'm gonna be very mad. Where is he? I'm gonna be so mad. Damn it. God dang it. Ugh. That makes me so mad. We betrayed that little thing. Makes me so mad. Alright, sorry. The 2 I've been impressed with leading up to is the Relic, the First Guardian, and Mortal Shell. I know not quite on your radar of being Dirty Souls. Like, I know you're good. It's okay. I know a lot of people are excited for a lot of different reasons. So we have some good games coming out. So let's get. All right, let's try this. Jesus Christ. I can't, like, get out of here, can I? Oh, there he is! Come here! Come here! Okay, there he is. Okay, at least he's fine. Come here! God dang it. Well, at least he's okay. He's getting bugs. You want to come? Come back over here. Damn it. Alright. Alright, let's see. What do we got over here? Can't grab anything there. Okay. Alright, bye, little one. Yeah, hold on tight. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, dude, are you okay? Jesus Christ. Oh, we're drifting? Oh, that's not good. I'm glad you put your seatbelt on, though. Jiminy Christmas. Whew. Alright, are we on the next map? Is that what... Is he switching it? Finish chapter 4. Okay, perfect. This is going to be a perfect spot. Might be good for the sake of seeing you again. My partner started Elden Ring and never not quite knew the scale of that game. Holy moly, 207 bosses. 207. Oh, excuse me. Gross. Sorry. That is, oh my god. Oh, no, no, I was like thinking it was like Elden Ring. No, sorry. I was thinking of something else. But yeah, that's crazy. That's like, I can't commit to something like that. I wish I could. I already commit to these really big RPGs anyway, you know? And I'm like, I really, yeah, shouldn't. All right, let's continue and let's find a good spot to have it save, which hopefully should be right around here, but oh, we're still drifting. Okay. Dang, dang, not the tree. Oh, God. This is not creepy at all. Oh, we're docking? Okay. Okay, we got to the Amerzone Falls. Oh, just bonking. Bonk. God dang. A fast playthrough of Elden Ring is 60 hours. So we know how long that would take me. It would take me like 4 times the amount. Oh, look at those falls. I think we're almost done with this game, guys. Dang, just scraping by. Oh boy, yep, and that's a... This will be a good spot to pick up on next Monday. I have a feeling we're going to be meeting Alvarez here soon. All right, we finally got to find a diskette. Yeah. All right. All right, so let's see. Oh, perfect. So time, wait, is that, that's seconds, right? Yeah, it's gotta be seconds. Okay. All righty. Switch on over. All right, guys. Thank you for everyone who lurked with me, who chatted with me. It was great to see everybody who stopped in. It's greatly appreciated, no matter how you support me. Super excited to play some more Lost Odyssey on Wednesday. And again, like I said, no stream Friday because I have to work to make up my hours because I was sick. So, all right, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day wherever you're at in it. And I love you guys so much. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.